What's good, AC Gang?
It's your boy AJ.
It's your girl, Candy.
We are back with another. I'm not gonna say it for you?
No.
Alright.
Banger. Alright, y'all. So today, we're doing a reaction to Haminations. Again, this is the second one we're doing.
Y'all told us to, so read the comments.
Dogs and cats. Alright. So let's get this video started.
Alright, one
Curiosity Stream and my new streaming service Nebula.
Some guy's arms all big, like. Yo. You know that? That's classic.
Hi, I'm Bryson, and I like animals. And today I'm gonna talk about two of the most popular animal companions,
Pokemon.
Dogs and cats. Starting off, I'm totally a dog person and not a cat
Same.
person.
Wait,
I
hold
think
on.
it's a spirit.
No offense. I love cats now. But before I was strictly dog, but now I have a cat of my own, which I'm freaking obsessed with. So, and he has a cat.
Thing though, because 99% of the time when I see a random dog, I'm able to successfully call the dog over and pet it and we become best friends.
That's a fact though.
Conversely, I have never successfully befriended a cat. I want to be their friends and I try every time, but our energy is just so different that the cat just walks away when I try and befriend it. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Psst, 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 psst,
Probably.
psst. Come here, let me pet you.
No.
Just a no.
That's what you talking
And
about.
one of the only times I was able to pet a cat, I made the mistake of petting its belly and... However, when I wrote this script, I went to hang out with some friends and I encountered not one, not two, but 3 cats. And incredibly, I was able to befriend and pet all of them. Seriously, in my 19 years of life, I've had a cat let me pet it like once. And then after I write it down, I get 3 in one day. What are the odds? I guess the cat gods heard my plea. Seriously, it was like a switch was flicked. So if you struggle with befriending cats, write it down and then they'll love you. That's what I did.
What?
Anyways, since that
You said write
experience,
it
I like to
down?
go...
Like if you struggle with like befriending cats,
Yeah.
I write it down. Help.
Not literally, but, you know.
Oh, I'm like.
Like Kia, she loves freaking petting cats. Like she'll go to a bodega, anything, and son is
can't
like, a
do-
cat, oh my god. And it's like you're rubbing the cat's name. I'm like, you don't even know if the cat got a shot.
Nah, them stray cats be having stuff.
Nah, it's
Don't
not really
trust
a
it.
stray cat. It's in the store. It's in the store.
They be outside around the public all the time, so you can't trust
I
them.
don't want to see them outside, but alright.
around the neighborhood on an electric longboard at night and search for random cats to pet. It's been very fun. Although my neighbors did catch me sitting in their driveway petting their cat in the middle of the night once,
Why the cat
so they
outside
think
in
I'm
the
kind of
middle of the night?
creepy. But anyway, let's move on to dogs. I love dogs, always have. However, I do prefer bigger dogs over smaller ones because in my experience,
See, I'm the same
90% of the
exact
aggressive
way.
dogs I meet are small.
Don't
Big
nobody want no
dogs are-
small dog. I want a big dog.
No, I think I like small dogs.
If I'm feeding that dog, all that, I want him to protect me, not be like,
So my dad said
somebody
the
breaking the
same
house, a
thing.
small dog, and be like, bang, bang, bang.
I don't know if
Somebody,
it's a-
roof,
I don't
like,
know if it's a
come at
man
you.
thing or if it's just like, because my dad said the same thing. He's like, yo, if I want a dog, I gotta get a big dog. He has to protect.
Exactly.
If that's not the case, what's the point? I'm like,
little
small ones are
chihuahua
fun.
or
They're
little
cuddly.
puppy.
They're cuddly and stuff. Girls, they like small dogs.
Nah,
Guys-
big dogs is cuddly
Usually
too.
just teddy bears, while the small ones think they are more powerful than
That's
they
true.
actually are.
That's true.
Especially the chihuahuas.
I think it's just something we're born with. Some people have a cat aura and some people have a dog
It's
aura.
true.
My dog energy is infinite. I love dogs and I want to pet all of them. I've had dogs all throughout growing up. We had Pixel, Duke, and now we got Dixie.
Never had a
Pixel
dog.
was a really good dog. When we were all really young, my brother Braden took a Sharpie and drew all over Pixel. She didn't
You could do
mind
that,
though.
though?
She was a chill girl. Mom wasn't
Like,
too
what if-
happy about it though. Rest in peace, Pixel.
Aw.
Then we got Duke. I won't go into details, but we rescued Duke from some really bad people, and he had some trauma and didn't like other dogs. However, he did like our other dog, Dixie. Duke was a really good boy. He had heterochromia, meaning one of his eyes was blue and the other was brown. He
So that
didn't
means,
realize
like,
how
I'm
big
not
he
sure what
was
that means,
either,
but
and
does
would
that
try
mean,
and
like,
snuggle up.
he can only see like at the side blue? Like, nah, right? I'm serious. I never heard of it before. Don't come at me, y'all. I'm curious. What does it mean?
Yo, they're gonna come for you. They're gonna come for you. This is why.
But I don't know what it means. If I don't know what it means, like,
He literally just said one eye is blue, the other eye is.
I know, but I'm saying like that he's only see like. No, listen, I know, but like, does it mean?
No. He just has one.
So his eyes is blue, but he don't see nothing blue out the eye.
No, it's just two different eye colors.
Mm-hmm.
Just like my one of my family members, they have one green eye and one brown, and my grandmother would have like a blue eye, you know, something like that. It's just like two different eye colors.
So nothing wrong with his eyes.
No, I don't think so.
No, I'm curious. That's like I'm curious though.
And lay on our laps like a chihuahua. Even though it would compress my lungs, I would still let him lay on me because he was so cute. He was also very good at eating flies. A good boy for the ages. Rest in peace, buddy. And our current toy dog is Dixie. She is so sweet, snuggly, and cute. She has very expressive ears, and she loves it when you pet her butt. Also, she is so gentle with almost all creatures. For example, I used to have a pet guinea pig named Link, and Link and Dixie were friends. Also, Dixie used to catch birds for fun, but she wouldn't kill them, and she would bring them inside, and I would help the birds calm down, and then they would fly away. But I can just imagine them telling all their bird friends what happened. Bro, this big dog caught me, and I thought it was gonna eat me, but it let me go. No way, you're making that up. It's true, I swear. Nope, no way. Did you see what that Rottweiler did to Terry?
Bagel, Terry.
Oh, Terry. No.
No way would a dog let you go. But yeah, she's a gentle dog. However, me and my brothers will sometimes fight and horseplay with each other, and Dixie doesn't like that.
Oh, we gotta watch this whole commercial?
It's an ad right now.
Wait, can I skip this? I can't tell.
No, you
gotta
can't
wait.
skip
Here is some.
She will try and defend whoever's being attacked, but she
Okay.
often misjudges who the victim is and will nip at the wrong person. Ow! Don't worry, she didn't really bite me. She just does a warning bite. She's never drawn blood, and trust me, she's a pit bull. If she wanted to hurt someone, she could. But most pit bulls are actually the sweetest creatures on the planet, and they don't deserve the bad reputation.
have a bad reputation.
Because in almost all cases of pit bulls being violent, the bad owners are to blame. There are no bad dogs, only bad owners. I've actually had one pet cat when I was young. Why only one? Because my
Question.
mom is allergic.
Is that the same for cats though?
I don't think
No,
so,
I think-
because your cat.
Yeah, every cat really is different though. Every cat honestly really is different.
It is. Like his cat, you would think
Yeah.
like his cat been through something. like,
Like she's so like scary. Like, ain't no thing, like she just be scared.
but
And your cat's like not scared. Your cat traveled the world. Your cat been.
we take
Jersey,
her everywhere. Like,
everywhere.
you go to Jersey, take her with us in a car, everything. That's our love.
Anyway, her name was Katie, and honestly, she was an outside cat, so I don't really remember a lot about her. However, I do have one memory. I was 2 years old and my family was building a treehouse. I was sitting up there while they all worked on the treehouse when Katie crossed my path. I remembered hearing that cats always land on their feet, so I decided to test it.
That's some stuff you.
We actually have
Do
video
that.
of it. The video didn't catch the fall, but you see the before and after and the reaction from my grandparents. Here it is.
Hi, Bryson.
Sex.
Well, today is Thanksgiving 2003.
Oh!
My God.
My word.
Did he push the cat down?
Nah, cat limping.
Bryson!
I said, can we push you
Sorry,
down?
I was only 2 years old. I hadn't discovered empathy yet. It wasn't a malicious attack. What went on in my head was cats land on feet, see cat, push cat to test her. She was fine. She never forgave me though. But the issue with dogs and cats is that you get them, you fall in love with them, and then they die and it breaks your heart.
True.
And so I decided to get a pet that's a little more long
Ooh,
term.
what?
Meet Scooter and Egg, my 2 pet tortoises.
Okay.
These guys can live longer than 50 years, so they
They
might
do?
outlive me. They are very personable and cute. The best pet rocks
They
a
don't
guy
do
can ask
nothing.
for.
my god, it's coming. It's like,
Dixie is also friends with the tortoises. However, she doesn't respect them very much because I feed the tortoises carrots, and for some reason, Dixie really likes to eat carrots too. I don't know why. Anyway, I turned my back for 1 second and Dixie stole the carrots from Egg. She wasn't too happy about that. Although, since I feed them carrots, Egg now thinks that my fingers hurts. I often take the tortoises outside so they can get some sun, and I give them baths to keep them clean and hydrated, and I love them. I'm the best dad ever. Although Egg ran away one time and was missing for 2 months. The way it happened was crazy. I was sitting in the front yard watching a show while the tortoises were chilling. Scooter was inside at all times, but Egg was taking a nap under a rock out of sight, and I would check on her every 5 minutes. This went on for an hour, and she hadn't moved at all. But the next time I checked, she was gone. I searched everywhere, but there was no sign of her. Then I remembered that our doorbell had a camera on it, so I scoured the footage between the last time I saw her sleeping and when she was lost, and there was only a 5-minute window. I kept my eyes peeled, but nothing. It was like she vanished into thin air. So I went through the proper missing pet procedures. Missing posters, every missing pet app known to man, calling animal shelters, crying, a lot.
yo, I literally had a dream the other day that my cat jumped out of a window and
You did?
Yes, I did. And it's funny because when I was at Becca's house, she opened her window and she has a cat and there was no screen, and I'm like, oh, you do know your cat might get up there. And I just had a dream of a cat falling out the window, so you know you might want to close that a bit. But anyways, and I thought like I lost the cat, couldn't find her, she was gone. And I was like heartbroken. I was choked. Sorry. Nah, I was so heartbroken. I can only imagine like losing a pet. Like that just like losing a child. Maybe not as severe, obviously, but yeah.
And 2 months later, my neighbors found her under a rock.
2 months?
What?
She could have kept going. Did you know that tortoises can go 3 years without food? But now that she's home, she gets all the food she wants. I reunited her with Scooter, and Scooter did not care. But I cared. I'm so glad we found her. It's a miracle. I've told you guys that I'm stupid before, but this confirms it if you had any doubt. Yes, I somehow did not care. But I cared. I'm so glad we found her.
He has eye over his head. I just peeped that.
It's a miracle.
You see?
I've told you guys that I'm stupid before, but this confirms it if you had any doubt. Yes, I somehow managed to lose one of the slowest creatures on the earth. Smooth brain. They basically are my own little pet dinosaurs. Just size them up a bit and boom, they fit right in with Jurassic Park. Anyway, I now love both cats and dogs,
Really?
but I think my relationship with dogs is healthier because they return the love.
Exactly.
Cats aren't so generous.
That's like,
I'll still let them
that's
bite
your
and
cat
scratch
right
me
there.
so I
I'm
can...
gonna go back. That's your cat.
Why?
And dogs, but I think my relationship with dogs is healthier because they return the love. Cats aren't so generous.
Nah,
I'll still
okay,
let
let
them
me
bite
say.
and scratch me.
You just don't like my cat that much because my cat is known to get you back, right? And he always does stupid things.
Nah, she start with me first. She always trying to get me.
start.
She got it out for me.
You know, cats don't forget stuff, so he's bothering her. She remembers that, and we had since she was small. And he would always bother her, so she don't forget that. So automatically she snaps when he comes. She's ready for her. Yeah, she grabs and everything. So I mean, like, yeah.
Dangerous.
I can try and pet them though because I'm that desperate for affection. To end this video off, I'd like everyone to listen to this PSA. If a dog rolls over and shows their belly to you, that means you should definitely give them belly rubs. But if a cat rolls over and shows their belly, do not under any circumstances pet
It's only
it.
on occasions.
That is a trap. The cat is just
That's
trying
a
to kill you.
trap.
I speak from experience. Oh, the sting of betrayal. And also the sting of claws and teeth. The moral of the story is, love is given, trust is earned. And I trust dogs more. Hey you like dogs?
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that was
funny.
good. That was good. It's super relatable.
Facts.
Let us know what you guys thought about that video down below. And we'll see you guys in the next video.
Peace.